Bennett University today welcomed freshers into their campus at the event Dikshambar 2026. The event also saw Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla of the Indian Air Force as well as Gaganyaan with ISRO as the chief guest. He had lessons to share for the freshers from his time at the orbit. He spoke about the importance of resilience and how students must learn from their experiences, whether failures or successes, and move forward in life. He also spoke about India's larger space exploration goals, whether it is the Gaganyaan mission or moon landing by 2040, or in fact India's endeavor to build the Indian space station as well, and spoke and said that these are not just avenues available for these students but also their responsibility to make possible as young citizens of the country. The university today also launched Space Tech Ventures, a startup incubation platform which will be solely focused on furthering India's goals towards space exploration. We also had Mr. Roshan Sodhi, Khel Ratna and Arjuna awardee as a special guest who spoke specifically on the importance of building discipline as a habit to a precursor of success. And in fact, all these speakers today spoke to the freshers about the avenues that are available to them right here at the Bennett University campus, wherein it's not just about earning a degree, but also earning and learning skills across multiple departments, and in fact emerging as citizens and young professionals who will be able to tackle on any challenges that may come their way. In conversation with Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla as well as Gaganyaan, sir, thank you so much for coming to Bennett University. We've seen the Bennett University Space Venture cohort be also launched. What are your expectations and your wishes for the freshers as they join in and for this venture as well?
Thank you so much. It was great to be here and talk to the students. I was very excited by the enthusiasm that the students were showing, and at the same time I witnessed the cohort being launched. And I think it is the right time to be excited about space exploration. And we talked about what are the possible opportunities out there for them in the future when they come out, and what kind of ambitions India is holding today. So very, very excited to be here, and I'm looking forward that a lot of people will graduate and become a part of this ecosystem in the future.
Right. So you also stated that these are not just avenues that are available for these freshers, but also their responsibility and that they have to contribute in making them happen. One of that is the mission Gaganyaan. What is the latest that you could tell our viewers about it as well?
Yes, when I said that, what I mean is that as a country, we have established really big ambitions for ourselves through Mission Gaganyaan, whether it is the space station, the Bharatiya Antariksh station, or eventually landing an Indian on the moon by 2040. And my point to them was that, yes, these are opportunities, but these are opportunities which get converted to reality only when people decide to work on them. And that is what they should assume responsibility. So we are currently working on the Mission Gaganyaan as well as the Bharatiya Antariksh station. And hopefully soon enough, we'll start seeing the full-scale test missions and thereafter the eventual human space mission happening.
So as you mentioned about the responsibility towards these big space ambitions as well, you had also highlighted about resilience and your own experiences from space. What is the big advice that you leave for freshers as you depart from the campus as well?
Yeah, the biggest advice that, I mentioned in my talk as well, that any goal or any ambition which is very big, when you look at it in its entirety from far, it seems very big. But when you zoom in, when you start working on it and you work at one step at a time, it becomes manageable. It becomes achievable over a period of time. And anybody else who is achieving this is also a human like them and me. So if it is possible for somebody else, it is also possible for them. So they have to believe it first before, they can get there. So that is what my message would be, that believe in your dreams. And when you are executing them, don't get intimidated by the size of it. Just work one step at a time.
So if Mr. Shukla can do this, then of course other freshers as well who are joining Bennett University campus can too. These are the big words as Mr. Shukla has also highlighted for the freshers joining in the campus today. With video journalist Dheeraj, this is Kritika Tiwari for Times Now.